Guys, Bigrat310 here again. As you see, I'm in my room this time, different location. Sorry, it's late. I completely forgot about the Raw booking. Before we do that, I want to see if I can do this in under 2 minutes. Quick rant on Raw. Raw was epic bullshit. Oh my god, was this Raw atrocious. I saw it with my brother, who hasn't seen a Raw in months. And I said, come on, watch it. It can be good this time. I actually liked the guest hosting. This was so bullshit. Oh my god. And there's a booking here that a booking decision in this show that I was extremely upset with. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah. The U.S. title match that gets announced. Kofi, it's a six-pack challenge instead of a triple threat. I understand why it's not a triple threat, because you already have one on the show. But still, in the six-pack challenge, you have... Usually when WWE uses these, they use recurring other mid-card feuds, which I like. You have Kofi, the Big Show. I like that. Jack Swagger MVP, good. Carlito, and the fucking Miz. What the hell has the Miz done to any of these guys? This makes no sense. You could have put in Evan Bourne, which is by far the most logical choice. But if he's injured or whatever, if Evan Bourne is not hurt through the storyline, if Big Show did not injure Evan Bourne, I will be really upset. Because how you not put Evan Bourne in the match is crazy. And if not Evan Bourne, the least you do is Primo Cologne. Primo's got a feud with fucking Carlito, who's in the match. That makes sense. In the six-man tag, it was Big Show, Carlito, and Swagger versus MVP, Kofi, and Primo! And who got the win? Primo! Why the Miz? What does the Miz have to do with any of this? What are you thinking? Oh, we fucked up. We buried him at the bash. Let's just stuff him in this match. No, don't do that. Have Miz at least build up to it, or God, not the stupid ass shit like that. I don't know the time, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep ranting. ZZ Top was bad. This is the worst guest host by far. I did not like the main event. I thought it was old and boring as usual WWE. Gail came, not used properly. Chavo Guerrero complains, I'm tired of being put in wrestling matches with a leprechaun. What do they do? They put him in a match with a leprechaun. And what does he do? He says, it's okay. I want to get my hand on the guy. What the fuck? Where's the logic in that? Jerry the King Lawler hurts Brian Kendrick. Oh yeah, and Michael Cole because he's a dumbass. Sorry for those who think so. Michael Cole said after the Brian Kendrick's match where he lost to Jerry Lawler, which made no sense. Jerry, you want to run for mayor? This is your way. Fine, whatever. Michael Cole says, I think Jericho might be looking for a partner with a better win streak at Night of Champions. Why would you say that? Why would you ruin the possible outcome who I thought could be his partner? Or, what even worse, Kendrick could possibly be Jericho's partner. And Michael Cole would be like, I think what Michael Cole probably meant by it was, I think Jericho expects more from his partner at Night of Champions. What the fuck, Michael Cole? Why the hell would you say that? That's dumb as hell. God. The whole show sucked. The highlight of the night was the Jericho promo. Jericho's promo with Legacy was tremendous. Top notch. Especially when, at the very end, when Dibiase said, what happens if, at the end of our match, Randy Orton comes in and punches you in the face and puts you on the bench like Edge. And Jericho goes, what if Randy Orton's my partner? I love that. I was marking out for that. That was very cool. And I gotta give props to Jericho there. But everything else on the show sucked. A completely atrocious Raw. Shaq is going to be the host next week. I don't know what's going to happen with there. At least he's had his run-ins with the WWE before. Like the whole backstage thing where he hit Carlito with a chair in the... I forget where it was. Or also, this thing with Khali and Hornswoggle at Survivor Series 2007. Oh, copy. That we saw. Okay, wow, 4 minutes. Okay, let's try to get to this booking. For my subscribers who don't know, I'm in a booking league. I will book Raw every week. Please, there will be 3 links to the side right there. Click on all 3 if you have not seen my first 3 episodes, because you will be confused. I'll try to explain as much as I can. Okay, so to open up the show, basically, we have Shawn Michaels saying, we have Batista saying, MVP, come down to the ring. As y'all know, MVP cost Batista his match with Shawn Michaels last week. And Batista goes, what the hell, MVP? Why would you do that? I mean, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Maybe because you beat me up in our tag match. It wasn't a spinebuster. I messed it up. I wrote down that it was like Batista shoved MVP, and then I said on the video in episode 1 that it was a spinebuster. No. I was just, criticizing you for messing up. People make mistakes, Batista. You gotta control your temper. I can control my temper. but I choose not to when I destroy your ass. MVP Batista make a choice of words, and eventually MVP wants to prove himself that he's not just a low person who can't rise up by challenging Batista one-on-one at Vengeance, which is gonna be my pay-per-view, not next Raw, but not next Monday, but the Monday after that. Batista says, "You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. However, I want you to do something for me. I will give you this match only if you can beat an opponent by my choosing here tonight. Fine, deal." Okay, we go with that. Then we go with in a match between Gail Kim and Mickie James, because Gail Kim hit Mickie with the chair, even though she did save Mickie at the same time. Gail Kim gets the win, and then Gail Kim gets the win by cheating. She used the ropes to get leverage on Mickie James. Mickie James gets upset and attacks Gail and pushes her around for cheating. Gail Kim gets upset, clotheslines Mickie James, and they brawl out again until Gail Kim unleashes her finisher, which I don't know what the WWE. God crap! It's been a while since she was actually used properly. I don't even remember what her finisher was in TNA. I'm just gonna use what we had her WWE. Her foot to the chin, boom. And they said Gail and Beth and Jillian Beth comes out to raise Gail's hand, and Gail pushes her down and runs away. Still not choosing a side. And I like how this story's going. Okay, next we go to X-Pac. Not X-Pac. Next we have D'Lo Brown versus Rikishi. And Umaga is at the announce table. And it ends basically with D'Lo Brown pinning Rikishi with the sky high. And then he goes to Umaga and slaps him in the face, just like taunting him and stuff. And then Umaga chases him around the ring. Chases him around the ring into backstage. And when he chased him backstage, D'Lo was hiding behind somewhere. But Umaga couldn't find him. And then D'Lo comes out with a weapon, let's say a fire extinguisher, just because I like to be different. And blasts Umaga on the back of the head with it. And he says, "I'll see you at Vengeance." So now we have D'Lo Brown versus Umaga at Vengeance. Next we have Primo Carlito versus Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray gets the win here. Pretty simple. Then we get to a match that I think everyone would be intrigued with. Kenny King versus Kofi Kingston. They shake hands. They said it's all about respect. They just had their scuffle, and they just want to see who's the better man. And they have their match, and then Booker T comes out. And Booker T comes out, distracts the referee, hits both of them with a chair, and just leaves them there in the ring. And the referee counts them both out, and they both, it's a double, what do they call it? A double knockout? A double countout? I don't know. And then Booker T starts to beat on both of them until Ted DiBiase comes out and chases out Booker T. And then Colt Cabana comes out with a chair. Yes, this time it's a chair. Hits Ted DiBiase, hits Kofi Kingston, hits Kenny King, and then hits Booker T, hyping up their 5-way scramble match at Vengeance. Wait a second. Shawn Michaels says, officially has no opponent for Vengeance. And so backstage, he's saying this, and you see Mike Quackenbush comes out, and he said, "Hey, I think it should be me. We all got tortured out there. But last week, I'm the only one who came to help you and you only," which is true. Last week in Shawn Michaels Batista, Mike Quackenbush beat up Batista to help get Shawn Michaels get the win. John Cena helped beat up Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton beat up both. And Mike Quackenbush says he deserves the title shot and no one else. And Shawn said there's going to be a triple threat match right now on Raw. You're involved in it with Cena and Orton. If you can win, you can get your shot. And as soon as Mike Quackenbush walks away, John Cena comes from behind and clotheslines Shawn Michaels and throws him face first into the poles or something, or whatever the hell's there. And then during the match, Randy Orton hits the RKO on Mike Quackenbush, and he's about to get the 1-2, but Cena comes in. Cena FUs him on top of Mike Quackenbush, and then Randy Orton rolls out of the ring. And then Shawn Michaels comes in and super kicks. He goes to super kick John Cena. John Cena ducks and he super kicks Mike Quackenbush. And then Cena goes for the FU. He puts him down. He super kicks John Cena. And then he turns around and gets RKO'd by Randy Orton. And Teddy Long backstage says there's no winner for the main event for Vengeance. We're going to have a 4-way match between Cena, Orton, Quack, and Shawn at Vengeance for the title. And I know I didn't hype this matchup as much. I will do that next Raw. I've hyped it up, I think, a good portion, and next Raw, trust me, will be all about those 4 guys. Just trust me on that one. Then X-Pac and Matt Hardy get in the ring, and X-Pac goes, "Why do you keep doing this, Matt? Why do you have to bring me down?" And Matt says, "I'm bringing you down because you brought me down by making me miss my shot. The shot I've been waiting for my entire career and never got." X-Pac goes, "I don't think I brought you down. Honestly, I think you haven't gotten your shot. I think you've gotten your shot, but you just fucking blown it. You don't not only drop the ball that they give you, you seem to throw it away. It's almost like you don't want the shot because of how bad you fuck up every time." X-Pac then says, "We'll see if I'm your problem or not at Vengeance. We'll settle once and for all in a street fight. Just to get this shit over with. I've seen nobodies like you who said that guys like me have bothered you all your careers when really they can't fucking blame themselves." MVP beats Batista's opponent, Mark Henry. They fight at Vengeance.